neighbours thought it'd be a good idea last night to throw themselves a lovely little party. I mean, I was okay. I managed to get some sleep, but it was nice hearing the witches cackle at midnight. So thank you for that, neighbours. Different. I think she's another Lady Gaga. Or Dolly Gaga.
They don't quite know what to say.
Dolly Gaga.
You are fantastically nuts. And we encourage that. I always think with auditions, you know, am I going to remember this? I am certainly going to remember you. I don't know whether that's going to affect things.
No, Mal. Get off your bed.
But I don't want it. It's so comfy.
Come on, Mal. You got shit to do. Come on.
But it's really comfy.
Fine. I'll go. Stop nagging me. Okay, so Chloe has never seen Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life. So I'm about to introduce her to it now. And it's going to be beautiful.
I was only 9 years old. I loved Shrek so much, I had all the merchandise and movies. I pray to Shrek every night before bed, thanking him for the life I've been given. Shrek is love, I say. Shrek is life. My dad hears me and calls me a faggot. I knew he was just jealous of my devotion for Shrek. I called him a cunt.
Shrek's nose.
He slaps me and sends me to go to sleep. I'm crying now, and my face hurts. I lay in bed, and it's really cold. A warmth is moving towards me. I feel something touch me. It's Shrek. I'm so happy. He whispers in my ear, "This is my swamp." He grabs me with his powerful ogre hands and puts me on my hands and knees.
Oh god.
I'm ready. I spread my ass cheeks for Shrek. He penetrates my butthole. It hurts so much, but I do it for Shrek. I can feel my butt tearing as my eyes start to water. I push against his force. I want to please
Oh
Shrek.
no.
He roars a mighty roar as he fills my butt with his
Like a
love.
psycho.
My dad walks in. Shrek looks him straight in the eye and says, "It's all ogre now." Shrek leaves through my window. Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
God. Oh. It's never over.
Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
Is that it? Just...
So what do you think, Claire? Now you're in on the old meme.
It's a bit mixed up. She coughed a number of times, then looked up into her son's stiff face with his ruffled black hair wrapped up brown eyes. As she drew in a deep, painful breath of all she acknowledged, "I haven't the slightest doubt that you could take care of yourself, Eddie, but you can't take care of Penny at the same time." Rest is later. Noted, printed.
No, don't do this. You're waiting. You're all I was. You're all I have.
And today's instalment of What Did Mal Pointlessly Buy? It's gonna sound dope though.
Ooh.
That's so pretty. Trying to do this with one hand is so tricky. Oh, it's gold. Ooh, that just fell out. Ah! Ooh, this is so cool. Dun, 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 dun. So Sirius Black's straight. I don't know why people are getting so upset about this. Everyone seems to be forgetting the fact that Albus is gay. Or J.K. Rowling said... See, that's one thing as well that makes me laugh. Everyone's like, oh, I'm not going to take J.K. Rowling's answers on Twitter as being canon because they're just answers on Twitter. She's probably just saying them to... But when she said that Albus was gay, everyone was like, yes, finally representation in Harry Potter. And then she says that Sirius Black isn't gay, and now everyone's getting all upset about it and saying that they're not taking it as canon. That's one thing that annoys me about fandoms, especially the Harry Potter fandom, is that they will take as much information as they want and then will discard the rest of the information, like the stuff that they don't really believe should be the case. Now, personally, when reading the books and watching the films, I never saw any hint or any reason why Sirius would be gay. I do very much ship Wolfstar. I think Remus and Sirius, some of the like fan fiction things that I've read, they're so sweet, and I think they would be such a good couple, such a very cute couple. However, J.K. Rowling didn't write that. She said herself that Sirius is straight. The fact that people are sat here like saying that we need more LGBT representation in Harry Potter, I don't necessarily think that's the case. I think more LGBT representation in Harry Potter would have taken away from the magic and, you know, Harry's quests and stuff like that. Not that I'm saying that LGBT representation isn't good, because it is, of course it is. But having Remus and Sirius in a relationship would have made people focus more on that relationship rather than Harry and good defeating Voldemort and evil, if that makes sense. It's quite a tough subject to talk about because, you know, whatever you say, you're going to offend somebody. I don't mean any of this in, like, I don't know, malicious terms. You know, I genuinely think that there should be more LGBT representation. I mean, we've had a lot in the past. I'm going to get hit on for saying that. You know, I do think that LGBT representation is a good thing, especially, like, now. But I think people's reactions to Sirius being straight are worse than what they should have been. I don't like how people aren't taking J.K. Rowling's answer as gospel then. You know, she's the author, she's the one who created it, and at the end of the day, as much as people aren't liking Cursed Child, it's canon. And it's J.K. Rowling approved. So everybody's accepting it. So why can't people accept that Sirius is straight? Not every character needs to be gay. Not every character needs to be part of the LGBT community. While it would be nice to have more characters part of the LGBT community, we also have to accept that when writing Harry Potter, and even now, it's people have to accept that straight people exist, and that we shouldn't bash an author or somebody because they choose to include straight characters in their novels. Bit harsh, I know, but that's the case. It's such a horrible day. I'm meeting up with Chloe because we're going to Yo Sushi now. I don't remember the last time I had sushi, but I am so excited. Here she comes, walking down the street. All right, my lover. Front row seats, yes, 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 yes. Get in, you like an orange on your head? She looks so happy. Look at her face. Oh my god, Chloe. That's so weird. Oh, they're cute. That's quite cute. I moustache you a question, but I'll shave it for later. I thought this was meant to be a kid's store. Maybe if the sod sold all his yachts, we might have a BHS. Sticks out like such a sore thumb. Okay, so we're on the bus home now. We went to Waterstones today to, you know, shop and stuff, because books. I don't know how much of this you can hear, but I just want to have a quick rant. I ranted about this on Twitter, and I want to rant about it again, because I can't even, I just can't. So basically, Beatrix Potter's last manuscript was found and has been published, and I'm quite a big Beatrix Potter fan as it is. I was really happy to hear this. And then I had a look at the cover, and it's Quentin Blake. Now, I like Quentin Blake's art as much as the next person. I think him and Roald Dahl worked wonderfully, but not on a Beatrix Potter book. If they were going to publish Beatrix Potter's book, they should have found someone to emulate her art, I think, because Quentin Blake just looks, on Beatrix Potter, it doesn't look right at all. Your thoughts?
Same, really.
In Gloucester, we've got a Beatrix Potter shop, and Chloe hasn't been, so I'm going to take it there. It's one of the best shops in Gloucester. So we're going to go to the Beatrix Potter shop, and yeah, I'm really excited.
Excited, yeah.
We've also got a new addition to the family, and he's so cute. Oops.
Satin waistcoat trimmed with gauze and green worsted chenille. Oh, now, how can I fashion this with the least waste of these expensive stuffs? For I am sure I cannot afford to waste the smallest piece.
This bitch though. This is apparently how we spend. This is apparently how we spend our time on Skype.
Wait, is this a vlog?
Yeah.
Oh, hello. She does socialise with people. She's bullshit. Hashtag Luke Cross for the win.
Oh, bless you. You're adorable. You are.
You're so chibi then.
Why? Why? She was just no bad, Lucy.
Should I keep playing it?
No, She is quoting my first video. I don't know why she knows all the words. Why do you know all the words?
One is called The Great Book Robbery. It's
Why do you know the words?
I don't want to give away too much because the Great Book
Oh, good God. Oh, no.
my YouTube channel, so whatever happens.
No, right, no, you're muted. She's muted. I sod you. I mean, it's all well and good, but why the hell do things start happening when I'm the only person in the chuffing house? Christmas, it's September. Okay, so there's something I want to talk about. I have been on YouTube for many, many years. My channel at the moment is one of, I think about 5. I think it's the 5th channel that I've had since I started. And granted, I have spent most of that time looking at other people's work and watching them rather than creating stuff myself. And so it's only been the last few years, in fact, since I was 15, where I've actually been creating stuff. And it's only been the last 2 years where I've been comfortable putting it out to people. Because I was bullied a lot in secondary school. And at the beginning, YouTube was a way for me to get in the confidence that I needed to do everything, basically. Because it was just, I know this is a sob story, but it was the best way for me at the time to build my confidence, to make me feel important, to make me feel so much better about myself. And when I finally got that confidence, people discovered my YouTube channel. And it was them bullying me because of my YouTube channel that made that confidence that YouTube gave me decline threefold. And then it wasn't until a couple of years ago when I started up this channel that I actually got the confidence to sit there and go, no, I enjoyed this, I need this again, I'm just gonna have it. Whether you like it or not, I'm gonna have it. So for me, YouTube has always been a safe haven. It's always been somewhere for me to go whenever something has gone wrong. You know, I mean, I have a whole thing, I have a whole mixture of things that I can go to now, where if something's gone wrong, this is what can take my mind off it. But I owe a lot more to YouTube than I do something else. And that is why I'm grateful for the 150 subscribers that I have. Dogs are fighting. Anyway, September has been a pretty rubbish month for content creators in the sense that everyone's been attacking each other. To be honest, this sort of thing has always happened, but September this year is where I've noticed it, like, really kick off. Of course, we had the whole scandal a couple of years ago with those who I will not name for the purposes of not promoting their terrible, terrible work. So we had that scandal with them, but now it's just, this month it's made it seem a lot more personal than what it has done in the past. So there are people sponging off Dan and Phil and their success, and they're taking money from their success. And then you've got people mocking other people for being open and honest with their audience about why they haven't uploaded recently. It's been very vindictive and very horrible. It's playground stuff. You're doing well, so I'm going to take what you've done and I'm going to make it my own. I'm going to use your fans to fund my holiday. And then there's the open and honest thing of, I've been too scared to create, I've been too scared to upload, I've been too scared to do this in fear of this, that and the other, reasons X, Y and Z, which is fair enough. I've been in that position, I can completely understand where they're coming from. That's why I'm always very empathetic towards creators who are like that. However, not a lot of people are. And yesterday, a video was uploaded in which one of these creators, who was very open and honest, was horrifically mocked. And that's not okay. I don't know whether it's because this person was one of the first people to start creating on the channel. I don't know what it is. All I know is that I have been disappointed by so many of the original people that I have watched on YouTube that I am kind of disappointed in the platform as a whole. because the way they're handling themselves, the way they're going about doing things, kind of, especially when that sort of thing gets promoted and published and the rest of the world hears about it, that gives the rest of the community a complete awful name. And it's now come to a point where you can't create something now without facing the scrutiny of a billion other people. So, like, how much are you earning? You can't do a brand deal without people questioning your... Basically, there are a bunch of people who have been letting the community down, letting the platform down. And it's not okay. YouTube, like I said, YouTube was a safe haven for me. But now it's a case of, when I log on this today, who is going to be starting the fight first? Who's going to be causing the drama first? You might as well just play the EastEnders theme song over it, because that's how it feels. It literally feels like I'm logging onto YouTube and watching a whole soap opera unfold. And that is not why I signed up. And the original creators, a lot of them have started to abuse the power that they have and take it for their own personal gain. Now, I know that creators are to take things to personal gain because it's their stuff, but they're doing it in a really obnoxious way, in a sense that they are literally using you for the money, and that is it. I don't know if any of this babbling made sense. All I know is that I am sick of creators mocking other creators, using other creators as clickbait, hurting other creators. We are meant to be this tight-knit community who bonded over the fact that we can't get on in the real world. But YouTube is going to slowly start dying if we keep attacking each other like we are. If people keep attacking other creators, soon they're just going to not want to do any of it. They're just going to quit completely, and then that's going to be one YouTuber out of the way, then another, then another, then another. And it's paving the way for younger content creators as well, if that makes sense. So they'll look at all the original videos and they'll see jackasses. So then they'll all be jackasses. And I don't know why it sells. I don't even know if there's a solution to any of this either. All I know is a lot of the original people who I started watching on YouTube are not the people who I thought they'd be. And that is an incredibly disappointing realisation. Another news. Luke is coming over in a minute. So, I am so disorganised. It's Friday, and I normally upload on a Friday, but I've got Loogie coming round. So, what I was going to do is I was going to export this week's video yesterday and schedule it for 6 o'clock today. But guess who didn't export anything yesterday? Hi, Abby girl! So I'm either going to have to do it with Loogie or the video is going to be late. I am such a good creator. Remember how I told you I was a professional vlogger? Well, bedroom floor, radiator, tripod. I'm so professional. I think Loogie died.
She finishes one vlog just then, and then she goes up to another one. I still have videos from February to edit, and she's making 2 at the same time.
I think I know what you're gonna say, but I'm gonna say it anyway. You ready for this?
I'm not sure.
Do you wanna watch Hannibal?
Yeah.
How did I know that was coming? How did I know?
Moved here. This place is a bit different from what I'm used to. But the locals seem cool.
These guys.
And my best friend's never far away. Tell me what's going on. Can't talk now, Josh. New home, new friends, new start. Check into
I'm really hot now. We did this in such a rush.
It's a great story.
Alice verdict?
Yeah, it was really good.
Really good. A review will be to follow, but yeah. Amazing. Time to watch the Blair Witch Project. Dun dun dun! Christmas, Christmas, Christmas.
Castle presents The Next Generation.
It is officially autumn, which means the autumn wrist strap has come out. I have different wrist straps. I got a watch set in Disney World a couple of years ago, and I have a Halloween one which is coming out, which is going to be out in October until November, then it's back to this one. So yeah, I like to change them for each season. And so it begins. Lemon butter prawns achieved. All ready for tomorrow. Journalism students everywhere. You look like you're about to sword fight.
It's that one.
We're just trying to find a spot for Nan to go and sit and wait for us because we need the shade and she doesn't want to do any swimming.
There are despots and dictators, political manipulators. There are blue bloods.